Hello, Namaste Anyong. My name is Udin Bajoy, and today I'll present on the role of hanbok in preserving Korean identity. Hanbok is Korea's traditional clothing, and through this presentation, I want to show you how it represents Korea's history, culture, and national pride. I know you guys will be wondering, how can clothing represent a nation's identity? I'll say this: clothing is more than just fashion, it can reflect the identity of an entire nation. In Korea, hanbok is not just an outfit, it's a cultural symbol that carries centuries of meaning. In this presentation, I will explore the history of hanbok, its symbolism, and how it has been preserved in the modern Korea, and also how it has influenced the world. I'll also tell you why hanbok, like in my own perspective, I will also tell you why hanbok inspires me. Let's begin with historical background. Hanbok has a very long history. It first appeared during its Three Kingdom period and later developed into its most recognizable form during the Joseon dynasty. In the past, it was usually worn every day by Korean people, but today it is reserved for special occasions like weddings, holiday, and traditional ceremonies. This long journey shows how deeply connected hanbok is to Korean culture. So next, I'm going to talk about its symbolism. One of the most fascinating things about hanbok is its symbolism, because each represents different meaning. So for white represents purity, red represents passion and prosperity, blue represents hope, and yellow or gold represents royalty. So let's go to the next one: hanbok in modern Korea. Even though modern clothing is still common in Korea today, hanbok is still alive. It is worn during traditional holidays such as Chuseok and Seollal, and also different wedding ceremony. Hanbok is also frequently shown in Korean dramas and K-pop music, which helps younger generation to connect to its heritage. Another one is hanbok has also gained global influence. Like I said, hanbok has gained international attention. Foreign leaders and visitors to Korea sometimes wear hanbok to cultural events, and this shows importance to diplomacy. Even international fashion shows has included hanbok in their design. This is proving that hanbok is not only traditional but also global. Next is my personal perspective. I chose hanbok because it represents how tradition can survive and adapt in a modern world. To me, hanbok is inspiring because it reminds us how culture and identity are powerful and can shape the future. In conclusion, hanbok is more than just clothing. It is a living symbol in Korean identity. It connects the history of past and present and continues into the future. As one Korean saying goes, to wear hanbok is to carry centuries of Korean history. This traditional attire proves that culture evolves but never disappears. These are the main references I used for my research, including Korean Cultural Heritage Administration, Visit Korea, and several articles of fashion and history. Thank you very much for watching my presentation. I really appreciate it. Kamsahamnida. Bye.